Welcome back, guys. Hope you're doing well. We got more Mystery Labyrinth to go through. I feel like we've got a lot of solution keys. So we're probably approaching the conclusion, but I don't know. I mean, like, this, who knows how long this could go. Maybe this goes on forever.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
What the fuck does that mean, Halara? What does that mean right
Emotions
now?
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
What are we rolling the dice on? We playing
Yes.
fucking tabletop RPG? We playing D&D right now in this dungeon? Am I rolling to avoid the traps right now? What the fuck are you on about? Like, come on. Let's get with the program here. Don't just say shit to think you're gonna sound cool. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, now we're gonna have to pick who do we think it is. And I'm pretty sure it's the Priestman. We've been over this bit.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
I feel so bad for poor servant.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Damn, okay, that's kind of fucked up.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
Oh, she said the thing. Normally it's her, but it's our logic.
I'll try.
It's our logic now, Halara.
My heart's pounding.
Who's the culprit? Figure it out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice and you'll reveal a new truth. Do we really need like a tutorial for pick the right answer? Like, do we really move left, move right, confirm? Like this seems a little, you know, this feels a little condescending. Like, I bet I could have figured this one out. Who is the nail man? It could be any of them.
I'm not the nail man.
Are you sure? Do they all say things? Hold on.
I'm not the culprit!
I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man?
I do like this guy. He's like, what do you mean? How are you insane?
I'm not the culprit!
Absolutely, it's Priest. 1,000,000%. No doubt in my mind.
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible.
Yeah, there's never been a priest that's ever committed a crime in the entire history of the world. It's literally physically impossible.
How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
I would love to get rid of this dude, but don't we then have to fight like the priest and his shit? Yeah, here we go. Yo, look at him. Bro, he's got the fucking gone hair, dude. Nice pauldrons. He's straight out of a WoW. It's a raid boss, man. Straight out of a WoW raid. I don't know. Look, I don't know what I haven't kept up with World of Warcraft since like Legion, realistically. I don't know. I was scouring my brain for a raid boss to joke that he got those off of a drop. But I couldn't come up with any that would be even remotely relevant. Okay, well, we're probably going to be using
I'm a man
access
of
to
the
the
cloth.
incinerator. Okay, and skirt.
Like this.
Yo, he's got him as like a stand. Oh, I moved way too slow.
It's total blasphemy.
Is it blasphemy?
I'm
That's
not
a
the mailman.
that's a little much.
That's it.
Oh,
The first
that's
one to
it.
discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshiper.
The nailman is the worshiper. Oh, well, yeah, we disproved with that. Duh. Okay, easy. And he's gonna go through. Here's everyone else and why they're the nailman. I should use my assist to figure out what it
The
does.
rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshiper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up!
True, that'll disprove it.
Ridiculous.
Just shut up, idiot. I'll show you. Ooh, I'll get you. It's probably gonna be thin person next. If I bet he's gonna be like, look.
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Skirt.
There are others working for the church.
Really? Oh, I'm gonna disprove it. No one else works for
There's
the
the
church.
The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
Yep.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Now, I don't know if I have a key for why it can't be the nun.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
You don't know that the servant doesn't have agility. Just because he's like a larger and larger man doesn't mean that he can't be quick on his feet. All right, I've seen some pretty big boys in my time that are pretty damn nimble. All right, surprisingly so. I do think he would not physically fit inside the vent, though.
Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no! Absolute lies!
So what are we working with next? I'm not sure what we're gonna use
The
yet.
nun must be the culprit.
Okay, well now we gotta disprove the nun.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely.
Why would the nun not be able to? The strangling? The fishing line? Or the floor plan? I don't feel like the strangling is relevant here. Unless they're gonna say like the nun couldn't have strangled them because of her fucked up hand. Which, like, I guess? Maybe? Is there any reason the nun could not have set up the fishing line locked room? Honestly, not that I can think of. Like, it'd be annoying. Yes, it'd be difficult. But I bet it could still be done. And I don't see how the floor plan is relevant. So we'll see. We'll see what he throws at us here.
It's not like she's afraid of heights.
Okay, yeah, she's not afraid of heights.
She used the nails to climb.
Oh, I see where we're gonna go.
And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
That's true, and it's pretty sick.
It's clear she's the ruthless sort.
She's the ruthless sort. I imagine what's gonna happen is he's gonna say something about them being strangled, and it's not public knowledge. So how does he know that, right? That's probably where we're going with this. Okay, never mind. The nailman has to be a member of the clergy and thin. If that's all, doesn't the nun also fit the bill? She's not the nailman, though. I can prove it. Yeah, okay.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Nope. Okay, not like this.
Say,
Certainly matches the description you gave so far, Master. None is a culprit. There's a locked room she couldn't have made. A locked room she couldn't have made. Hold on. How could she have not made either of these? Only someone with what? The key's placement implies that only someone with full use of their arms could have fashioned this room. How? What do you mean? I suppose maybe they couldn't have tied. I bet you could tie a fishing line with an arm in a cast. Because you just need one to like anchor it. I don't know about this one. I don't buy this one, all right? I much more buy if you had told me the nun couldn't have strangled someone with their arm in a cast. That is much more reasonable to me personally, but okay, I guess.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
This is the truth.
I should have read the descriptions on the keys is the real answer here. They'll give away all the info I need.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
What are you doing? You're gonna tell me if one of your arms is broken, you can't throw anymore with perfect aim? I don't know if that's true. Look, I don't throw things very often in my life. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember the last time I threw a thing, period. Like, it's just not something I really do. But I'm pretty sure I don't need both of my arms to throw something with, like, at least reasonable accuracy.
With her dominant hand injured,
oh, that's
the nun
okay.
couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
I forgot it was her dominant hand that was fucked up. That's fair. If you asked me to throw with really good accuracy or perfect accuracy with my non-dominant hand, no fucking shot. -% chance. All right, I'll take it now. I liked my reasonings better, the rope ladder and the strangling, but that's also reasonable too. I just like my version of the story better because it's the one I came up with. Therefore, I like it more. It's really that simple.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Also, Folon says he's going to use the assist to figure out what it does. Doesn't use the assist. Oh.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
Hey, you, help me out here.
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Oh, Lord, he's huge.
I am not the nail man.
Bro, you have nails in you. Like, come on. Well, clearly he's a victim. He can't be the nail man.
What god would make you this ugly?
Damn.
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is...
Do we have hard evidence? Hold on, I'm thinking here.
No. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
I mean, like, look, we agree to disagree on that one.
What do you mean?
Depends on what you mean. I feel like if you're saying, even with questionable methods, it's okay. That leaves a little bit too much to interpretation. Like, what are questionable methods, right? If I'm a detective trying to solve a case and the perp's gonna get away, and I pull out a gun and shoot them in like the knees or something so they don't get away, like, I don't feel like, you see what I mean? It leaves too much room for interpretation.
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Oh, I get to lie? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
When in doubt, just make shit up. It's fine. It's simple. The peacekeepers do it all the
In
time.
other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
Yeah, just make it up.
But what could I use as a bluff?
Now that is a good question. Oh, he is not happy. So what? How? Mechanically, how is this going to work? I imagine it's going to be similar to cutting through the statements with like the truth. I may just have a different button or something. Man, back-to-back reasoning death matches, huh? Oh, Lord. Okay, we got a lot of keys now. So wait a minute. Murder case report. Suspicious footprints. Ooh, I could maybe use that as a bluff. Past mailman killings. I don't know how that would be relevant. Or the nail. I don't think the nail in the painting is gonna. I imagine we're probably gonna use the suspicious footprints as a bluff here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and equip that.
Stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing.
Oh,
but
that
a
wasn't even near
fantasy.
me. It's nothing but a. I mean, I don't think I can counter that. Oh, I wanted to cut the thing.
I'm the culprit. Did you find my fingerprints?
No, but I found your footprints, idiot. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I was like, maybe. I don't think we found any evidence about fingerprints during the investigation. What about those footprints? That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. This is my impatience. Since this is evidence a criminal left behind, I should be able to use it.
Enough with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy.
I hate how long that one takes.
Proof that I'm the culprit. Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood?
Okay, we didn't find his blood.
Of course there's no evidence.
The footprints, though.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Damn, we didn't do that at all, but I like
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
it. Well, okay, you gave yourself away there, huh? Oh, whoops.
You gave yourself away.
Fucking idiot.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Uh-huh.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To say that someone had to get their hands dirty?
Through murder? Through by killing people. Now, look, I don't know about this one,
Those
Chief.
slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the mailman to kill them.
No, I think the people asked the nailman to kill those people because they mildly inconvenienced or annoyed them in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe they just didn't even like them. All right? Like, wasn't there the one girl that just, like, would date men and then break up with them and then date like, there was the one guy. Well, we don't know that the guy, I assume that the guy was the one who wrote the original name, right? There's that one girl who just was like, she dated a lot of men, therefore she's evil. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it's not, that could just be a crazy ex. You know, maybe there's like an argument for like the casino running guy, like if he was swindling people out of money. I don't think that deserves death though. Like, should you go to prison? Yeah. Should you die? No. Like, a little much.
Evil must be punished. And so I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
Oh, explode, you idiot. Later, dude. Blam. What about the other guy though? The Seth Phantom is still around. He's just kind of like left. He's like, I'm out.
Someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome?
Certainly one way to look at it.
Terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders.
Yeah, kind of true.
Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
I am actually curious. Hey, what else do we have
Was I
left?
wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Yeah, why are the Peacekeepers trying to cover it up, I guess?
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
Oh, am I gonna have to go through each locked room again? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god. I'm still not entirely convinced the worshiper wasn't in on it, just because of how highly suspicious he was at the art gallery.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Yeah, he's like, what?
Fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it on.
4 of them? What is this? What the fuck did you do?
Good luck.
Fight on, Master Trainee. Halara will recognize your skills one of these days. Not a bad deduction, but there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now. Is this just how I pick which room? I'm pretty suspicious of the, was it the 3rd locked room? Yeah. That's the one I'm not buying. It's just something off about it to me. Also, wasn't that the one that they had no struggle marks? What possible from the others because of the victims? Oh god, the victims what?
Tick tock, tick tock.
DL and what possible word am I fucking making here? You know what? What you got for me? Help me out. Eat that. Victim was strangled, which wasn't made public.
You can do it, Master!
You gotta help me out here, Shinigami. I don't know what word I'm trying to go with here. Yeah, okay, is it like... 5-letter word.
Twirling, twirling.
Fuck. S-T...
You can do it, Master!
Fuck,
30 seconds left! Hurry up!
Okay. D... victim's word begins with a D. E?
That's right.
Okay, okay. Death! The victim's death! Oh, fuck! It was so general. I was trying to think so specifically. Ah, I knew this was gonna be the one that I fucking hate word puzzles. I'm so bad at them. I cannot express how terrible I am. Okay. Do not start from the beginning of the labyrinth. Holy shit, can you imagine? Oh my god, it would be nightmarish. Okay, it's because of the victim's death. I get it now. Yeah. Let's move on.
It would be the
Different.
Master.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
But no, I didn't want to talk to you, Halara, but thank you though. Well, now that I just know the word, it's gonna be way easier, right? It's simple, just cheat. When you don't know, just sandbag it and try again, and then you figure the word out. Easy. Death was the word that we were looking for there. Okay.
Try to solve it, lickety-split.
Unfortunately, I need to unequip this barrel turn slower thing, man. This is not great. Okay, D,
Right.
E. You motherfucker. How dare you? Is this the E? No, that is a T. We do not want the T. Please. I need to get that A. Fuck. Well, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Little by little. It's the world's biggest barrel. Also, like.
Go.
That's the T.
Great.
And is this the H? Yes, huge. Free me.
Go.
Get me out of here. Oh my god. Please shoot something with your laser eyes, and then I don't have to think about this ever again. I'm sure I'll never have to do this mini game ever again. That'd be ridiculous. What are you even shooting right now? Are you gonna open another door or something? Oh, okay, just a path forward, obviously.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, before I forget about it, hold on, let me just go. So it's under skills. Which one of these is barrel go slow? Yeah, get that out of here. Unequip that. I hate it. I don't ever want to look at that thing again. Not a fan. For some reason, as I was running through that fire, I was like, I'm gonna lose health for this. Why am I doing this? My MMO brain, man. It's like, don't walk in the fire, dumbass. What are you thinking?
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds.
Oh god, what the? Why did they teleport all the way up there? What the fuck was that?
The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause
What
of
is
death.
happening?
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Maybe I got too far down the hallway or something and it just kept teleporting me back. That could be it. That was very bizarre though. I was like, what is going on? That's probably what was happening. Yeah, okay. I just assumed if I held forward the entire time, it would always work out. Maybe not the case. Oh yeah, we haven't done one of these yet. The like left or right. All right, now there's 3
Here's
paths.
another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Big fan of these dancing Skrullingtons, man.
Right.
Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? Probably a coincidence. Just so happened. I mean, obviously, No, it wasn't the work of the priest. It was the work of a copycat. You have anything cool to say, though? Must be a reason it was set up this way. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. What about you, Shinigami? You got anything for me? Oh, I got it! Huh? The answer is the culprit's got a choking fetish. Don't be ridiculous. There isn't even a door for that. Well, just because there's not a door for it doesn't mean that that's not real, all right? Who knows? I'm pretty sure it's the work of a copycat. Someone else killed the third person and then they made it look like the nail man. The question is, was it Seth? Or was it just someone the peacekeepers want to protect, Thoughts? Though Seth could also be someone the peacekeepers want to protect. That is also possible.
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Well, that's it. Just okay. I thought we were gonna have a bit more than that. Oh, who's the copycat killer?
Among
is
the
that the
string
kid?
of nailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycats.
Instead of the priest, they put the watchmaker's son in it. It's gotta be him.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the nailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed. We need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
I think it's the worshiper, man. He was really. It is the fucking watchmaker's
You're
kid. That's
accusing
so
me of
funny.
being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass.
But he just didn't say anything. You don't even have anything to defend yourself, huh, boy? You're the copycat killer, obviously.
No, it's not me.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I'm pretty sure it's this man. Why'd he kick over that paint bucket? It's so weird.
You are the copycat criminal.
Also, you love the nail man. Like, it's so obvious.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the nailman and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit.
Oh, he's the exact same.
I'll put you to dust, you filth!
Oh, he's winding up. Getting ready for the Donkey Kong punch, dude. The neutral B. Gotta wind that shit up. I still want to know why he kicked over that paint can, dude. I don't believe it otherwise. There's no shot in hell that was an accident. No fucking shot. Oh, well, I didn't realize I could act in here.
Me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
I don't think we have anything to disprove that. I mean, he was first on the scene every time. Oh, it's sure. I can't back out of that. If I go into that, I have to, like, reselect the key, which is
criminal?
weird.
It could have all been the nailman.
Yeah, but, like, we know it's not, 'cause it's not the same MO.
Time, yeah?
Cause of death was different each time. I guess the past Nailman murders. I mean, like, non-public information? How does he know that the cause of death was different, right? Like, we should be the only ones that know that. Which of these fits better? I think this one. Damn. Fuck.
I knew it.
Changing the cause of death is because it's done by a copycat. According to this solution key, the cause of death for each victim wasn't made public. Copycat killer tried to cover the cause of death, right? Why would they do that?
In that case,
Because they had seen the bodies and only one of the suspects could have done that.
Why accuse me
Okay.
of being the culprit?
I think it's the right key. I just
I
used
was
on the
just
wrong
first
word.
on the scene.
Or the wrong statement.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nail man. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me?
Was this? This feels like the end of his
Servant could
monologue.
Be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat.
Oh, fuck. I was so distracted by this shit. Oh, we got there. I was like a little out of range.
the cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Oh, he just fucking, he just dips. He's like, I'm out of here.
Master,
Later,
look at
dude.
him. Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom.
The what?
What if they're all involved? Just at different parts, right? Like, what if the nun helped in a different one and the servant in the other scene? That would be crazy.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
Damn. Pretty
He was
true,
always
though.
Suspicious, but because the real nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there. My radar is banging like crazy.
You have a radar?
Banging?
Wait, no, hold on. You have a radar? Wait a minute. Wait. If you can just find the truth every time, what are we doing? Fuck it. Oh, here we go. I told you about this part, Halara.
Go away! I won't let you. You have the truth.
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I remember which buttons to push for which thing. The answer is I don't. So this might take a little relearning here. And if I were to be if I were to be honest, this is probably gonna happen every single time. Just the nature of how I'm playing through this, but it's gonna be so fine. It's so fine. Not even a little worried. I'm kind of sad it's the same fortress every time, but like I get that'd be like a lot of budget, right? Well, here we go. What the fuck's Halara doing during all this? Does she get to hang out in Shinigami's crown as well, or is that just an us thing? It seems to be just an us thing. God, Shinigami.
Let's do this, Master.
I think it was like, oh, thank God, it tells me. Tackle. Wrong button. Fuck.
Damn you!
All right, that's tackle. Jump. Wrong button. Kick. We got there. All right, I mistimed that.
Damn this!
We got there. It's fine.
Stop with your lies!
What? I pressed it. Excuse me, I've been scammed?
Nailman! I'm not the culprit!
I've been scammed.
How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
What is the solution key gonna be? Hold on, The thing that's tripping me up also is that Y, X, A, and B are completely different on the Nintendo Switch controller than the Xbox controller that I'm used to. So I'm having to like rewire my fucking brain here. I mean, Halara's Forte, 100%. Like,
Come on! Thanks to Halara's Forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used postcognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to bow
all right, this time we're not getting any of them wrong.
Wrong! Shut up!
I gotta focus, dude. I gotta really pay attention.
Get away from me! Damn it! Why you? Get away from me!
Just all walls, huh? Oops, all walls.
Get away! Who cares if you use postcognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
And that's why the paint can was already spilled when we used postcognition, because he was the culprit. He wasn't first one to see the crime scene. It was the worker.
What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
You saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was first discovered. Okay, well, it's not in person. Oh, paint on the floor. Duh.
Halara's
That's what I was just
postcognition
saying.
showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's postcognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Done. Simp couldn't have said it better myself.
This is the truth of the case.
Really reveling in this, huh? Like, we really got the slow-mo, the slow flashbang going on as he's like, oh. Like, I get it, we slashed him, we can like move on, right? So I'm curious here, since there are multiple perps, who's gonna die? Is Worshipper the one that's about to die? Or is both him and are they both gonna die? Like, how does this work?
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Oh, and that's it. We just Nailman killing's done. Deduction, denouement. Oh yeah, it's this bit. I forgot about this part. Okay. All right. So what incidents caused by the Nailman? What do we have? We have the eyeless doll. And we have the vent. Got it. So where did the culprit leave the room from? The vent, obviously. Duh. Clearly. So then, this is, what did the culprit use to climb the wall? He used the nails and the dolls, but I don't, oh, we do have that one. Perfect. And then, culprit tied to the vent. What did the culprit pass the line through? So it's the vent and the fishing line. Oh, well, first it's the eyeless doll here. It's not the vent. And then, do we have the fishing line yet? Back of the corpse's neck. Please, I'm begging you. Just let me... Okay, that's the incinerator. Fishing line. Where did the culprit pass the line through last? Through the vent. Or, well, technically, they tied it to the vent last, but they also put it behind the corpse's neck, right? Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck was up with this guy killing this lady? Like, what the hell was up with that? Kinda weird. Oh, were they like dating or something and he was mad? That would make a lot of sense. What was nailed to the doll? The key. What was this one again? Okay, rope ladder's gonna be near the end. That's the incinerator. Yeah, here we go. What did the culprit use to escape? They used the rope ladder. And then they burnt the bits in the incinerator. I imagine we're gonna need incinerator right here. Oh, who is the nail man? It's the priest. Please. Oh, there's a way easier way to select these. Oh my god, I've been trying to click on the tiny ones. And the copycat killer is the worshiper. Simple. All right, give me the run through. I love when they wrap it up like this at the end. It's very satisfying. And a lovely comic book style as well.
Step right up, step right up!
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Shinigami. I've stepped up.
A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Denouement, that's how that one's pronounced. I remember now.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first.
Oh, fuck, I have to advance
The
it.
Nail Man is an urban legend
You know what?
of Kanai Ward.
I trust they're not gonna make me read anything
Write
here.
down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
No, they're very countable. It's just annoying to do
A
so.
string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamisaki District.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. With the proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma District.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse.
This one's kind of cool. I really like that one.
Lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery.
God forbid he
The key
missed,
was
though. That would have been
tossed under the
hilarious.
victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved. The corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force
Oh,
trauma.
okay, that's kind of rude. Just call her a
She was pretty
skank.
lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
What the fuck? That's so rude.
Key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Solara?
I was like, hold on,
Anyway.
why she sounds so weird now? Okay, I get
The
it.
killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
What? Only the priest has those skills,
and
obviously.
Someone affiliated with the church.
The priest! You're the nailman!
Oh! Now, that's a lot of facts and logic we just threw out here, but did you ever consider the fact that the watchmaker has a hammer? That's pretty suspicious, is all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Oh.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
Yeah, pose on him, Shinigami. Get him. Show him. Show him what for. That'll teach him. The fuck was that?
This is the truth of the case.
Okay, this is really feeling like a they're both gonna die situation. Which I don't know how that gets us out of the heat with the peacekeepers yet.
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
Let's go!
That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Thanks. All it takes is an incredibly powerful superpower.
Really, Halara?
It's easy.
You do?
Anyway, we gotta kill these guys. Hold on.
All eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
Murder.
Oh, isn't it obvious?
Cold-blooded,
We've all been waiting for.
ruthless murder.
Kill the bad guy!
Yeah, like we just like kill him, right? And Halara's like, huh? Wait, what?
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Why does the scythe throw an eyeball? Can someone answer this one for me? What's up with that? I really don't like it. It kind of freaks me out. It's very unnerving. And then she like gives a little smooch. Like, very strange. Very, very strange. But look, maybe I'm overanalyzing. Oh, hold on. We got to look at the TV programs in Kanai Ward. Don't worry about those people that just literally died. Not a big issue. We gotta see what's going on the telly. All right, like, come on. Oh, the flavor of Halara's candy depends on the mood. The worse the mood, the sweeter the taste. The better the mood, the lighter the taste. Halara has candy? I don't remember this bit. What the fuck is this? I cannot wait to see how we weasel out of this one. Yep, there they go.
Are you all right?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself.
At least with Zilch, we didn't get to watch it happen.
I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that.
Does that mean we have to eat these guys? I'd rather not. That's
These
really
are the
fucked
souls
up.
Of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on
Poor
here.
Yako. He is so clueless in this.
Too much is happening all at once.
I feel so bad for this poor guy.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than
Yes!
before entering
I
the mystery
called this!
labyrinth?
I told you this is not gonna end well!
You want help? Are you going to rely on me again?
Oh, do you have a way to magically fix this, please?
Fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Oh God. Oh, this is super fucked up.
Everyone!
Oh.
Ah, he came back to life!
What the fuck?
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the nailman.
What the hell?
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence.
This is insanity.
If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
That is so fucked up.
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
No one else is. Yuma, you're not the slightest bit concerned that she's just like, I'm just gonna take over this dude's body we killed. Like, that was really fucking. It was horrifying. I did not like that at all.
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
Is it though? Like, hold on.
Priest mumbled something.
Oh my
but
God.
I couldn't quite hear him.
Oh, hop back in. He couldn't hear. Say it again, but louder,
Anyway,
Shinigami.
Everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Uh-oh. Something's got Seth quaking in his boots.
Where is that coming from?
Damn, sick entrance.
No. What are you doing here?
Get absolutely fucked, guy.
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
I don't know. That's why I asked, idiot.
Who defends peace and order.
Oh, God bless.
Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
That's my hero, Mr. Hellsmile. Yes, sir.
Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Do we get to know who the other person is, or are you just his lackey?
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
You have a way less of a cool name than he does. That's probably why you're only the Vice Director, huh? Makes a lot of sense.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
Can you guys, like, save this for some other time? Shit's highly weird.
Master,
Get a room.
be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
We'll just wait for him to commit a crime and then we kill him in the mystery labyrinth. What's he gonna do about it?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
Does he have a ghost as well?
That bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
Bro, what a fucking loser.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Oh, thank God. I'm so relieved.
I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
So true. Finally, someone gets it.
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I?
We had discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Oh, ruh-roh. I knew he was involved somehow. Oh, that might be bullshit, though.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
He's also, like, dead now?
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Get absolutely used. What a loser.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
What a bitch.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city.
Uh-huh.
My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission.
Yup, sure.
And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
You're just gonna kill him?
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Later, dude.
I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed. I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Jesus, dude. What the fuck is
It's an
wrong
honor.
with you? Oh my god.
He's
Y'all gotta
terrible.
chill.
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either.
Seems like a T-Rex.
If
Don't
possible,
move.
Don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace.
Brother, do you know who you're talking to here? I have death on my side right here. I just pointed at two people and said they're the bad guys and they fucking died. All right? Like, you're not even a little concerned about that? You have no idea what the implications for this could mean. Like, probably the most horrifying power in the world. Obviously, there's a lot of hoops we gotta go through. You gotta like start like a mystery and shit, right? But they don't know that. Literally everyone else, all they know is we pointed at some motherfucker and then he dropped over dead. And you're gonna be out here making threats? Absolutely not. That is insanity to me. No fucking shot. I'd be looking at Yuma like he's some
I'll
freak
need
right
you
now.
to die.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Wow. That's not very nice.
It's pretty fucked up.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
Yeah, he's pretty right though.
I'm sorry, but
He's very right though.
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Poor Yako.
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
I don't remember that.
What? When did I say that?
Yeah, okay. She doesn't remember anything that happened in there, huh? Yep, okay.
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Elara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
How convenient.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Well, rip.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Okay, great, lovely.
That's awful.
Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
It sounds like he's scolding a dog,
By
dude.
the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously?
That's not good. We need that.
I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Well, I don't know how to repair a fucking submarine. Are you insane?
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
about that.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused.
That'll never happen again, I'm sure.
But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
You're not gonna help repair the sub?
Right. Thank you.
What the fuck are the other two doing as well? Are they still having lunch? Don't wink at me like that. I didn't like that. That was weird. Weird energy. Oh, well, hold on. Did you know that because of the daily rainfall, some people in Kanai Ward, they don't mind getting wet. Not a big deal. If you live in like a submarine and it sinks, it's gonna be all right because you don't mind getting wet. It's all the rain in Kanai Ward, obviously. Clearly. Naturally, even. Oh, I didn't get to read Seth's creed, even though he's gonna fucking die now, I guess. Vivia's back, let's go. Also, I forgot there were 3, not 2 that were missing.
Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
Yeah.
What about the priest being the nail man?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
Oh my god, Fubuki, I
You
swear.
mean the copycat?
She's got the right...
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nail man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
Yeah, well...
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
Yeah.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
Thank you, Shinigami. I didn't know it was
It
you.
would make more
Thank you.
sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
He did. It's true. I saw it.
No, it was a motorcycle.
No, it was a dragon. I saw it with my own
From
eyes.
what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
No one fucking
I still
knows.
know nothing about it, huh?
No one has any clue.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Amen, brother.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. so
So
fine.
much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
But like the mystery, come on. I had to solve it.
Super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die.
I don't think you can die. I don't think that's a thing
Oh, wait,
that you
but
can
I
do.
can't die.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Do we have a visitor? That's rare.
Our submarine has a
Yuma,
doorbell?
You can go get it?
What?
Sure.
Pizza delivery? Like, what the fuck? Well, anyway, this is where we're gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you'll find a link to the official store page. You can check the game out for yourself if you want to do so. And if you made it this far with me, I really, truly appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night or whatever time it is. I'll see you again next time. Good. Bye.